Hi, I was asked to do a balance or a show and tell about how to do some stretches with a technique called hypertonix. So I thought, well, this is a pretty good time. I know that I'm missing my massage and treatments, and so I thought I'd walk you through a few how-tos for neck and shoulders. So things that we can do on our own, in our own space. So the process called hypertonix is like PNF stretching. So the idea is to get your body into a certain position and then hold it, and then you're pushing it against it. But you're only pushing it about 25% of your strength. You don't want to hurt yourself. If you're hurting yourself, you're not doing it right. So it's about resetting something called proprioceptors that are in the belly of the cell. The belly of the muscle. So you can imagine any muscle. So this is the brachioradialis. So any muscle has the ends and the belly. In the belly of the muscle, there's these little things called spindle cells. And spindle cells are what determines how tight your muscles are. So the thing I love about these PNF stretches or hypertonic stretches is that it helps to reset things. So that they start to relax and become more into place. Now, obviously, if we've got long-term issues like a scoliosis, curvature of the spine, or lordosis, or an injury where we've broken bones, or we've got scar tissue or inserts, that's a whole different kettle of fish. So firstly, just relax your neck, wake it up. Like I said yesterday, I can really feel the crunchiness in my neck at the moment. Probably not sleeping the best I could be sleeping at the moment. Okay, so one of the areas that I've been feeling it the last few days, because I've been doing lots and lots of paper and computer work, is my right shoulder. So just purely selfishly, I'll be doing a bit of work on that. So firstly, let's do this side. So I want you to put your head to your shoulder, and I want you to hold them while you're trying to pull apart. Breathe in, breathe out, and try to pull apart. And breathe in, and breathe out, and try to pull apart. And then the other side, head to shoulder. Breathe in, breathe out, and pull. And breathe in, breathe out, and pull. And then we're going to do the opposite side, so with the stretch. So once again, just head straight, moving on the side, not turning the head at this point. So head straight, going down to your opposite shoulder. This time we're going to hold the shoulder and the head, and we're going to push towards each other. Okay, so breathe in, breathe out, and push. And breathe in and relax. And breathe out and push. And breathe in and relax. Breathe out and push. Good. And now, once again, just move your head. That's funny, I can feel things moving at the back of my neck. Okay, so this time, so head and shoulder, and breathe in. Breathe out and push. And breathe in. Breathe out and push. And breathe in. Breathe out and push. Now, of course, we've got muscles at the front, the anterior neck muscles. We've also got the posteriors, so we can do both of those as well. So firstly, roll your head forward, and then put your head at the hand at the back of your head. And this time you're going to be moving backwards as we breathe. Okay, so breathe in, breathe out, push back. Only at about 25% of your strength. And breathe in, breathe out, push back. And one more time, breathe in, Breathe out, push back. Okay. And next thing we're going to move, hold our head back, and we're going to be pushing forward. Breathe in, breathe out, push forward. And breathe in and relax. Breathe out, push forward. And breathe in, breathe out, push forward. Okay, so how's that feeling so far? I've sort of got something going on in that little space at the back of my neck. So when you come down the back of your skull, there's like a couple of little divots in here. So I want you to give those a little bit of a rub. They're called the labyrinthine reflex points, and they help to balance your head on the neck, on the shoulders. Are they a little bit tender? So they're basically, they overwork. When they're tender, it's a sign that some of our ligaments are doing the job that our muscles aren't doing, because our muscles are tense or too sore or too tight or switched off. So it's just a bit of an indicator how your neck muscles are going when those little spots are a bit tender. So this time I'm going to get you to move your head on the side, and once again towards, and we're going to push backwards but with a turned neck. You can imagine a lot of times when people have, say, whiplashes, sometimes they get hit on the side of the car, so our heads can be in all sorts of positions when we have neck injuries. So you can do this on absolutely every direction, as long as you use the process and don't hurt yourself. So once again, head straight, turn it inwards, come, bring your shoulder up, and this time we're going to be pushing apart, okay? So I'm going to be pushing my shoulder down and pushing my head out, okay? Breathe in, breathe out. And breathe in, breathe out and push. And breathe in, breathe out and push. When I did my massage training 25 plus years ago, we were actually taught to do one movement and just sort of move the head about a centimetre at the time with this particular PNF stretch. So whatever position you can feel that your neck needs it, you can pop them together, breathe in, breathe out and push apart. And then the opposite, once again, head, breathe in, breathe out and pull together. So on this side, together, breathe in, breathe out and pull. And then this time we're going to push apart, breathe in, breathe out and push. For me, that's a spot. So you could even go forward at a 45-degree angle, say from your shoulder and heading towards your right. So with this one, I'm going to put some resistance here, and then I'm going to be moving more downward diagonal. Okay, breathe in, breathe out and push. So I'm resisting as I'm pushing. Then you can imagine the same one here. Breathe in, breathe out and push. Beautiful. You can even do neck stretches with this. So as a massage therapist, one of the stretches we used to do was cupping the base of the skull. So cup the base of the skull and put your hand on your forehead and imagine you're stretching. You're stretching up, and what I'm going to do is be compressing down like a little turtle. Okay, so breathe in, breathe out, push down. And breathe in, breathe out, push down. And breathe in, breathe out, push down. And then you can do the opposite. Just gently put your head on your hands on your head, and this time you're going to be pushing up. Breathe in, breathe out, push up. And breathe in, breathe out, push up. And breathe in, breathe out, push up. So that's our first little one for neck stretches. Hope that's feeling really nice. I'm going to do the lower extremities in my next one later on this afternoon. Okay, take care. Talk soon. Hope you and yours are doing well. Love to all. Have a great day.